Hi, folks. Welcome to another week of pit stops along the way. This past Sunday, we looked at Romans chapter 3, verse 16, and the surrounding scripture in it, and we learned a very valuable lesson about grace, or we were left with a very challenging question. How do we live with grace in a multi-layered, multi-textured society? How do we treat everybody with the same kind of love and grace that God gave to us? How do we receive that and pass it on? So that's the question we left you with. And as we do the pit stops this week, I want to move on through some other passages in Romans that sort of may help us along the way with that. Today, I want to stop at Romans chapter 5. And in that, we'll be taking a look at Romans chapter 5, verse 8. And it's a demonstration of love. Let me read this for you. It says, "But God showed his great love for us by sending Christ to die for us while we were still sinners." A couple of things to note about God's grace moving through us to other people. One is that for God, love is an action. It's something that's demonstratable. This verse in Romans says that God demonstrated his love. He stepped out to show his love. Second thing that I noticed here is that second part of the verse, but God demonstrated his love for us in that while we were still sinners. In other words, he didn't wait for us to draw close to him before he acted in love. He acted in love even when we were at a point of ignoring him, rejecting him, being angry with him, hating on him, whatever words we want to put in there, being oblivious to him, trying to go our own way, all of those things that sin captures when it talks about missing the mark. It said that God demonstrated his love even while we were not in a place to respond. For God, love is an action. For God, love acts, it doesn't react. And that's a valuable lesson for us as we think this week, how do I live with grace in a multi-layered world? Have a great day thinking about that, folks. We'll see you on Wednesday.